Welcome, message from the streets. Quick, brief question, and that is, when will so-called black people wake up and smell the coffee? Wake up and tell ourselves the truth. Wake up and know that we do not have a chance in this country under the current system and its operation. Yeah, some of us may become, financially secure and things of that nature, but the overall agenda is that we want everybody to be secure. We want everybody to rise up that can rise up. And those that choose not to, we can't do nothing about that. Yet, within this system is forged on destroying our people. And they did a great job. They started with the indoctrination centers, programmed us not to be who we were created to be, but create who they wanted us to be. Gave us this information, their story about a particular perspective of reality that wasn't true for us. They taught us in the ways that they teach their own. And that's why a lot of young people, they defect and they roll out from the system because they don't have an appetite for it. All in the same sense, we are still advocating and promoting the left or the right, and we're not even promoting ourselves. And because they done planted the seed that said, you know what, you cannot make another party. You cannot have a force that will reckon with these two parties because they got all the money behind them. I'm going to tell y'all something. Before there was ever a Republican Party, there was a Whig Party. And Abraham Lincoln was the first representative of he was with the Whig Party, then he rolled over to became part of the Republican Party. And then they rolled from that. So who say that we can't make another party that's more balanced in this day and time? Because we can see what the extreme left is doing. They're widows. We can see what the extreme right is doing. They are racist, white nationalists. This is their agenda. And some so-called blacks become desensitized to the reality of aggressive force by the police, to the reality of the gerrymandering, and to the reality of how the system perpetuating its will through the Republican Party don't mean us no good. Only reason so-called black people roll with the Republican because of selfishness and greed. I had conservative views, but the Republican Party is evil, and Democrats is evil. So when we gonna do our own thing? That's all I'm saying. When we gonna do our own thing? When will we show the uncivilized how to be civilized? They identify our people as savages and beasts of burdens, treated us like dogs. They treated us like property, and now we're assimilating into a system, one of their greatest systems for control, and acting like that we're going to make a difference by participating within their system. There is a little bit of gain here and there, but the way that they do it is not sufficient. They got the cart before the horse, and they chasing after it. And they'll let you get it when they want you to get it. That's the type of system that we're working with. We don't want this system no more. This system don't even mean so-called whites or any other Americans any good. But everybody indoctrinated. Everybody is programmed. Everybody think that this is the way. This is not the way. This is the way to mental, psychological, and spiritual destruction. Check the records. Don't believe nothing I say. Be honest with yourself. And the people that can't accept this, these are the people that have been drinking that juice, and drinking that juice some more. And the only thing they know is that, you know what? My mother was a Democrat. Oh, my father was a Republican. In the on the right side, they indoctrinate their children from the very beginning, be saying, you know what, those people over there, they about this and this and that. You got to be a Republican. Jesus was a Republican. So, listen to that. And y'all want our people to assimilate with these people ideology that don't mean us no good. And I'm not promoting the Democrats. Never will. They're widows. And I'm going to leave it like that. You can come to the conclusion about what they're weird about by your own thought process, being real with yourself. Man, I'm over my time. I bring this message in love. I bring this message in peace. Peace.